Welcome to another recording from Brian's Weirdo Google Earth. I'm not the first to do this, but I find something strange about a part of Africa. And so we can see the continent here. And let's go have a look at some features that are on this continent that I think may not be entirely natural. Zoom in a bit further. And so, yeah, if we look at this formation, to me that looks very linear, almost like somebody was trying to harvest or farm something here on a very grand scale. I mean, makes you wonder if that's traces of the same type of linear, here to be called linear formations. Don't think it looks very natural, so let's back out. And when you're in Africa, this formation is what they call the Okavango Panhandle, I think is what people had it. So we just went from over here a ways to here. And let's go north of that a little bit. And I wonder if there's more of these formations. To me, it looks like more of those linear formations. Wonder. Like quite a few of them on the earth here. There's one thing nearby that's, and look, it's like the earth has had a rake taken to it. Okay, where was those other formations even up higher? It makes you wonder what has happened here. So much of the linear formations happening. There's a really neat one nearby too. Where was it? Look, traces of it. Okay. To me, I just find it on the odd side that Africa would have these. Look at some of these formations here. 74 Camaro Grill. Or a 58 Pontiac or something. It just seems weird. You know, the erosion is quite remarkable on some of them. But there appears to be so much of it. Okay, so that's north of the Panhandle. Let's go on the inboard side of it. Look at this stuff. Like, I wonder how those formations could happen naturally. And a quick note is that they can happen. The wind blows a certain way with a certain oscillation, and it makes what they call linear dunes. There, we gave them a name. End of story. Let's move along. Well, I think it's very odd nonetheless. We've just seen quite a few of this. I mean, look where we are here. Look where we are. They're just, and it's strange in that they appear to almost like have fertility and then non, and then fertility and then non, and they just seem to erode into something other. They appear to be all over this part of Africa. So where's our Okavango? Okay. So we've been over here and up there and down there. So that ought to be enough, right? There really should be enough of these weirdo formations happening in Africa. Let's have it. But okay, let's just over another look here. If we could home in slowly. First time I saw this, I went, well, no. Can you see it? The entire field of view here is almost full. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this formation upon the earth. Okay, now I'm just going to go and turn that north and south a bit, zoom in a little, and tilt it a bit, and let's move along. Like the wind did this. We could barely build a highway like this. Right? And then the erosion that takes place on some of it, it's got to be a good couple decades old. Right? So I just have some questions if anybody has any answers, what they think has gone on here. Well, let's go back to the north-south and let's zoom out further. I don't know if there's any more traces. I mean, is that wreckage of something else? I don't know. And apparently the guy that did the first publication, guy's name was Gary Shining. And that's SHOEG or something like, I can't remember. But that's a shout out to him because he's the person that I first learned about this. Alright, that's what the video I wanted to make today on Google Earth that I thought was interesting, and I hope you found it interesting. And if you do see it on YouTube, if you give a like or want to subscribe to my channel, or if you have any answers, I would like to hear it from you. Okay, this is Brian, and keep well, and hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.